Good morning. My name is April. Last year I was diagnosed with invasive ductal carcinoma. It's a form of breast cancer. It hasn't been an easy road. Um, in September 2019 until December 2019, I went through chemo. It wasn't easy at all. I lost my hair. Um, so now I wear wigs because I lost my hair. It's trying to grow back now, but I lost it. The chemo made me sick. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink. I was hospitalized from the pain because the type of chemo that I was taking caused a lot of pain. Um, I almost died. I had caught a bad infection um, due to the fact that my immune system was low. What else happened? Then in January of 2020, I underwent my first surgery. It was a bilateral mastectomy. I no longer have breasts. I was going to have reconstruction, but it was just too much. It's a lot with that. It's just not one surgery and you're done, you know. And I just feel like my body has gone through enough stuff, and I just don't want to put myself through that anymore. Well, I don't want to put myself through any more trauma, you know. So, in February 20th, 1920, I had my lymph nodes removed. I had all the lymph nodes removed because the test showed from the January surgery that it was still cancer in my lymph nodes. So they had to remove all of them. So when they did that, the swelling in my hands got worse because I had swelling in my hands from the first surgery. I couldn't bend my hands. Like, see, you know how you bend your hand like that? I can't do it. See, I can't bend them all the way. They're painful. They hurt. They're numb. Even my arms are swollen. Um, Under my arm where my lip nose is, even though the surgery was back in February, I am still swollen. I mean, really swollen. It's just been a long journey. So now I'm undergoing radiation, and that's a mess too. You know, it causes nausea, stomach pain, tiredness. I just be so tired. And then on top of that, I'm on Lupron to keep me in menopause because the type of cancer I have it's from my hormones. It feeds off my hormones, so they have to keep me, you know, keep my hormone levels down. So they put me on this shot called Lupron, and it make your body hurt. Oh, sometimes I just don't want to even get up because my knees hurt. So you know, it's hard, like sitting on the toilet. You don't realize the type of muscles and stuff that you use until your body start hurting. You know, and it just hurt to get up off the couch, off the bed, walk. Sometimes it just hurts so bad. I try to take some Motrin, but it's not really nothing else that I can do. But I have 11 more after today. I have 11 more days of radiation. I'll be so glad because it's been 5 weeks. So that means every day I got to get up, get ready. No matter how tired I feel, how bad I feel. I got to get up and go. Okay, the doctor told me that if let me see how to put this. If the cancer hadn't spread into my lymph nodes, I wouldn't have to need cancer. But he don't know how many. No, I wouldn't need the radiation. Um, he doesn't know how many cancer cells are spreading in my body, and he want to prevent it if it did or it did, if it did or if it didn't. Okay, he said because if we wait and 5 years from now it comes back, there won't be nothing they could do for me. So the radiation is like a something that I really want because I don't want to be away. You know, when 20, what is it? Yeah, 2025 come, I want to be here. No. Yeah, 2025. I was going to sit up here trying to figure out what I'm saying, if it's right. If it ain't right, I think y'all know what I mean. I want to be here 5 years from now. So I'm going to do this radiation no matter how bad it made me feel. I'm getting up and I'm going. You know, even though I don't want to go, I'm getting up and I'm going. So I don't know. I'm just sitting here making a video because I did promise some of y'all that I was going to make a video about everything I went through. My cancer was a stage 2 cancer. So, you know, if you feel any type of pain or have discharge from your nipples or anything like that, just go to the doctor and tell them you want a mammogram. You know, nothing too small or too big. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter if the pain is small or great. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. Just go and get it done. Because you can get, if you get to the doctor in time, you might not need surgery. You might not have to go through chemo, I'm saying. Because my therapist, she told me that they caught hers at stage 0. So just imagine if I would have had just went to the doctor when I first started having pain, I wouldn't be going through this. But I didn't know nothing about breast cancer. It doesn't run in my family that I know of, you know. So I don't know. You're like, I always, you know when your period comes on, your breast hurts, you know. So I never thought nothing more about it. Like, I just thought it was normal, you know. But then I started feeling weak, and like over the years, I just started feeling like weak, more tired, and it's got worse and worse. I thought I had a flu or something, but I just kept going to the doctor. I kept going to the doctor because I knew something wasn't right within me. So I kept going to the doctor. They didn't know what it was. I was throwing up. My stomach was hurting. You know, if my grandbabies laid on my breast, it hurt. It was a lot of things going on. I couldn't clean up for more than 5 minutes. I was just tired. I just felt tired. I was just always laying around, you know. I don't know. I just like, you never know. You never know. You never know what is going on with your body unless you get tested. But sometimes the doctors don't know what they're doing either. Honestly, like, I was literally going to the doctor every day. I don't feel good. My legs hurt. My back hurt. I'm throwing up. This hurt. That. Whatever. I complained. I kept complaining because I knew it was something not right. And then the doctor, this one doctor, she had the nerves to say, well, maybe you got tricked. Like, what? Lady, do you know how old I am? Like, why would I be walking around here with Trick? Like, come on. I said, all right. I wanted to prove her wrong. So I let her do the test and stuff. And when it came back, all the tests were negative. Okay? I don't have an STD. Now, what's wrong with me? It was just ridiculous. It just was ridiculous. It just was terrible. It was terrible. Well, I'll be back with another video soon. My granddaughter, she just came out the room. All right, y'all have a good day.